G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're back in Alpha 20 watching the sun rise on another day in our Mega City challenge. And what a Mega City it is! It stretches as far as the eye can see, which I can now see much further on my brand new balcony. And it's come up a peach and I'm real stoked about it. I've also done overnight a fair bit of not really upgrading, but I've knocked a bunch of the broken blocks down here as well and just kind of sorted out a lot of the damage that my apartment building had. The rest of the building can be in shambles. I don't mind, as long as my two apartments up here are nice and squeaky clean. I'll be as chipper as a seagull with a hot chip in its mouth. But either way, that is the morning chime. Today's plan. Tomorrow night is HORDE night, so there's a big group of zombies coming to kill me in not too long, but par for the course for 7 Days to Die. I have the beginnings of a new HORDE base down here that I really want to get sorted out. I want to have somewhere new to fight the zombies when push comes to shove in not too long. Can I actually make it to the door this time? Oh, no I can't. But out there is what I'm trying to build. I need something new, something shiny, and something good. Most importantly, something deadly for the zombies. The only thing that worries me with all of this is I see ScoMo trundling down to the corner shop to get himself a long neck. The only thing that worries me about this is that it's something I haven't really done before. Like, I've built a lot of bases over the trip, a lot of bases, but taking advantage of the height of the apartment building is kind of what I want to be doing. I just don't know if this 3-block wide gap here is actually wide enough for me to really taking advantage of this. I did kind of peg myself in by having my spikes over there, my anti-vulture spikes. That was a really risky jump, but did it anyway. I probably could have moved it back a bit, but there's also like this whole hole in the wall here. I'm not sure. I think this is fine. As long as they're relatively spread out by the time they get up to here. It's just like them jumping around on here, getting in each other's way, and potentially going into destroy everything mode that makes me worried. How can I make this better? What's the best way to do this? What am I missing? I think if I get rid of these here, which I think will be okay, it'll have an extra slot on the side here for them to fall down into. And in fact, I might even extend that a bit further along back this way. Like if I get rid of these blocks here too, you're not supported by anything, but if I keep going, you will be. I just want to have like enough gap here that if the zombies do group up, they're not going to be able to like get into too much trouble and get trapped over this side. They're going to fall through the gap and fall down to the parts below before they cause any other real issues. The next thing is these spikes. Are you actually doing anything for me anymore? You were there as vulture protection, but I don't think I need to. You might be getting in zombies' way. Because for some reason, like you want the zombies to walk over the spikes, right? You don't want to see them as a blockade, but they might see that as some way, like blocking their pathfinding. Not really a risk I want to take, because as soon as I like plug up the rest of the holes here, that's going to cause issues, and if something's wrong, I can't go back on it. So, really got to hedge on my bets, get rid of all of these. God, I've committed to fighting my horde up there now, and now that I've said that to myself, I'm anxious about it. I can hear someone in the stairwell coming up to get me. That's fine. I mean, while I'm up, oh God, while I'm up here, I'm still relatively safe. G'day, buddy boy. Because, I mean, after all, this was my original horde base, so while I'm here, I'm all good. Step up, get stabbed, sit you down, and send you back down the stairwell from whence you came. So that part there works fine. How can I make this better? In fact, the first thing I can do is get myself some railings and just chuck them down. I can pick it back up later, like after the fact, but just to keep myself nice and safe and secured for the meantime. I know I just broke them down, but this is just smart crickle in here as much as a goomba as I am. Put you like that. Probably even put down some extra railings like this too, just to make sure I don't accidentally fall down that hole too. Nice. Okay. Need to get rid of that block there as well. And then I think maybe rebuild that part of the wall there, those 2 blocks, so they have to come around, go through here, and really separate the different parts of the base from each other. It's time to seal the deal. Chuck in those plates there, not those plates, those poles there. That is where it is all going to kick off. I might need to go down and, like, fill up those windows down there. I don't want them going into all goopy mode and falling into a window and being in a part of the building that I don't want them to be. So I'll go fill up that bit down there. But that, oh God, the lag is really scaring me. That is where it's all going to have to happen. Still need to put in some like anti-vulture protection and stuff. That shouldn't be that much of an issue. Just a roof over the top and some spiky boys. That all looks good across them. Okay, let's go get all of my building materials. I didn't bring any of them with me because I'm a muppet. Up we go further, grab all the stuff that I need. This could turn out to be a really good and really secure base. As long as I do like the next like 2 weeks immaculately. While I'm up here, actually, just kind of instead of ogling the view forever, I should probably actually... I did get the schematic for the chemistry station. What do I need for you? Beaker... In fact, all of my cooking stuff's still upstairs. I should move that downstairs as well. This is definitely just like a homekeeping episode. Grab you. Take all of you out of there. What do I need for you? 3 cooking pots and 1 beaker. I don't have any spares of that. I can make myself an extra cooking pot. That's not too much of an issue at all. But the beaker is actually relatively rare. What do you actually give me then? If I chuck you in... Is there a way to see? Is there anything in here that's like necessary to have the beaker, or is it just the cooking pot? I don't know. That might come back to haunt me, but I am going to take you and chuck you downstairs. Yeah, okay. I'll make the chemistry station. That'll be fine. Put you down the bottom as well. And move the cooking pot down here too. Just get everything really working for me. You, though. Ooh, are you a wrench? Are you going to explode? Please don't explode. Oh, thank God. I can hear footsteps. I can definitely hear footsteps. Hang on. Hang on a jiffy. Down to that one. Oh, God. I left the door open. Oh, I left the door open. Josh, you utter muppet. Why? Why did you do it that way? Why didn't you go up the way you were supposed to? Well, at least I know they path well out to where my horde base is going to be, so that's a big old checkaroonie. Not that I was really intending on running any tests right now. Why did you open the doors, Josh? That was heckin' silly. Go this way. Oh, God, that's real dangerous. I'm just counting this out in my head. I want the chemistry station to go here, but not block up the cement mixers. So, 1, 2, 3, gap. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, you go there because that's going to get filled up with a big solid cubey boy like that. And that is where I'm going to put my cooking fire. I might actually move one of these chests over to just next to it. Oh, actually, in that... Fuck, idiot. In that case then, maybe I'll just make myself a new box, use the box as the support for the cooking fire, so all of like my raw ingredients and things can go underneath the stove, ready to be cooked up for later. Give me... Got any nails left over? I do actually. I doubt it given my rampant storage box making before. Storage. Make one of you. Craft it up. I'm also going to need some stones actually to make myself a new campfire. That was real silly. So I'm going to keep my beaker. I'll leave one cooking pot in there because I need the other one. You, really quick, actually need to make me a cooking pot. There you go. Craft one of you. You're still smelting away a bunch of good shit, actually. Once you're done with that, I guess make me a whole shitload of steel. Yes, please. Give me you. Smelt some more goodness in there too. Nice. Cheers, knackers. Cam station. Cam station. I got the beaker. I got the pots. I need forged iron. I will take half of you. 1, 2, 3. And grab that stack. Cheers, knackers. Short iron pipes and bottles of acid. Easy and easy. Nice. Look at that. You can get cracking on making me the chem station then. Wait, what? I need 6 more short iron pipes. How much short are those? I've had plenty along the trip. How am I running out now? There we go. That's going to take almost 20 minutes. I still don't have any XP goggles. After all of my raids, no nerdy glasses yet, which is a little bit upsetting. I wouldn't mind having them ASAP. Oh, the other thing I can make actually... Can I make the impact driver yet? I can make an impact driver. I still only need tier 1, which kind of sucks. So my normal wrench is probably still better. But I can make a nail gun where the tier doesn't actually matter at all. 20 steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, polymers, and springs. Yep, okay, easy. There's all of you. Springs, mechanical parts, duct tape. What was the other one? Mechanical parts, I think. I already got them. Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing? Polymers. Always the polymers. Grab you. You're ready to rock and roll. I'll actually cancel you for the moment because I'd rather have the nail gun to do my base upgrading, and it's only going to take 5 minutes. While I'm waiting for my nail gun to be done though, doesn't mean I can't continue on with my work. You need to be concrete, and this all needs to be concrete because this is where I'm going to be standing. This needs to be nice and secure, bar none. Up you all go. Not going to go all the way to steel. Kind of not really that relevant. It's more about just making sure, like this is why building a path for zombies using gaps, not reinforcements is important, because it doesn't matter how strong I make the barricade here between me and the zombies, because they can't go any other way. The only way for them to get to me is through the barricade here. So if I make that nice and strong and probably steel, they're still going to try and beat through it. If I had this walled off an area, if that was weaker than the block in front of me, they'd go the other way around. So that's just smart cricket. I'll make all this concrete as well. Gives me lots of experience, which is good. So this is going to be good. I've got good feelings about this base. Don't know anything about 7 days. Good feelings means I'm going to die. All right, this is going to sound really silly and totally inconsequential, but I tell you guys all the time, aesthetics matter. And you know what doesn't look aesthetically pleasing in any sense? That yuck right angle down there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I'm going to quickly build some support. So get rid of you. Ooh, I'll support you up there, actually, to get rid of that window. I'm going to put some supports on the concrete to hold it all up, and then break away all that cobblestone down there and replace it with rampy blocks, so it has a bit more of a nice, pleasing slope to it, rather than just being this ridiculous, yuck, hard edge over here. I know it sounds dumb. I agree it sounds dumb, but it's important to me. Therefore, I'm going to do it. If I can't kill the zombies in style, then what's the point of surviving at all? Here we go. Get rid of the first one. All my scaffolding is in place, so you shouldn't go anywhere. Lovely dovely. Replace you with that one. In fact, before I do, though, I need to get rid of the block below it. You need to piss off as well. That's not actually supporting anything. Let's just double check. You're supported by that. You're supported by that, so we're all fine. Nice. And then once this ramp block is in place, I can get rid of the scaffolding to my left. There we go. In fact, I could just do it now. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't, because I'm clipping that block up there. The glance and blow bullshit is doing me in again. Aim for the far corner. There you go. There you go. Get rid of that cobble block too. Everything else is supported and lovely. That'll be sweet. That'll be a nice slanting up to the top up where the zombie's gonna go. So dumb. I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. There we go. Chuck you in down there as well. Get the old hammer out and whiz bang. There we go. Good. Okay. Now, I'm not going to clip my head on anything, am I? Let's not take any chances and chuck you back into them so I can walk out easy as you like. Take all of these back again so all the pathing is right as rain again. I'll remove those railings in a moment. I don't care about the zombies, OHS, only mine. That looks so much better, dude. That looks so much bloody better. It's little things. It's little things like that that are important for little things like me. I'm trying to decide what I want the walls up here to be like. I'm thinking plates because it does give me enough room to maneuver inside. And I'm pretty sure I'm far enough up off the ground that I don't need to worry about cop vomit while they're down there. I do need to worry about them when they show up over here though. But that's not like too hard of a shot. I guess if I see the cop, I can step to the side, shoot past the Muppet who are in front of me, kill the cop and not have to worry about it too much. Plus, there's no real weak spots here for one kebab worth of vomit to really do that much damage. It's not shag carpet up here after all. If I get rid of you and I go into the plates, is there a right angle plate? I'm pretty sure there was, because if I can use that, it means that I can get some nice walls going on up here that I can still see. Well, not really see. I might put some bars in actually. That might be a good idea. But still enough room to maneuver while still maintaining the, like, blocking the sight lines of Muppets outside. Just got real dingy outside too. So that plate corner, I think that's the one that I need. I'll grab you. I'll grab you on the right angle even, like that. Okay, so just hear me out. If I chuck you in like that and then I go and get myself some bars, right angle bars, chuck you there, and then the same thing up on top. Copy shape, copy rotation. Zeus seems to be pissed off about it, which means it's probably a good thing for my survival. If I go like that, I can still see out of here, which is kind of lovely. I don't think I need anything else actually, do I? I think this is going to be pretty right as rain. Because I can't get vomit of that, that's all sweet. Put the spikes at the top to deal with the vultures. Yes, I know, Zeus, shut up. I think that's good. I think I like it. I'm going with it. We're leading into it. If it all goes tits up, well, at least there's tits involved. So, win-win. What am I going to do for the front part of this? What is the... So, like, I've got this... Oh, God, please, lag. I've got this barrier here, which is, what, 2 half blocks and a pole, which did work pretty well, but we did have a couple of zombies that when they go into their full, like, legless crawl, not the elven kind, one with, like, they've lost the use of anything below their belly button, and they're kind of, like, commando crawling through. Those guys can get through and tickle me, which is the only kind of downside of this. The dogs can't get through. When they're kind of shambling on all fours, they can't get through. I don't know. The other question here as well is, like, the good part about this is they're trying to jump onto that small little doodle over there, and they're kind of slipping off the side. But with this, when they make that final jump, they're already up on a solid block. So, like, the speed of which zombies are going to be coming at me is going to be even faster. But then they're going to get, like, kind of blocked over here and push each other off. So that'll be okay. What's going to be the best option, though? This is the critical part of this entire build. If I get this wrong, it's all banana anyway. What's going to be the right option? I don't know. How did I go testing these things? I don't especially remember, and I probably should have paid more attention because they're the same, like, footprint as these things here. I really like this, like, big, like, thumb thing I've got going at the top up here. It looks pretty good. Definitely smoothed out the zombie's path a bit. Yeah, it's the same footprint as that, but if I chuck that, if it was going in the same spot on that orientation there, it'd block the zombies the same way. Or do I go with what I know works, given that they can't get through, and then figure out a better way to block it up on this side? There's no right answer here, is there? There probably is a right answer, I just don't know what it is. I'm kind of flying blind on this, and I don't especially love it. The building is starting to take a much better shape now. I'm kind of plugging the holes as I go where I think they might be needed. I need to put the roof on this side. That's going to be the roof level there. It's kind of like, you know, like once again, like in Minecraft, like you don't want to build a too high room. That's super claustrophobic, like you're scraping your scalp off every time you move around. So 3 high is the go. Nice, solid, strong blocks up there. I do want to go and like put in some extra protections around the place and really kind of make the facade of the building solid. Oh, where was that? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, it'd be further down. Won't it be down here somewhere? Where's... No, not that one. Somewhere along the trip down back to the street level, there is a window that's broken that I don't want the zombies to fall into. This one. This one. You need to be plugged up. Can't have zombies coming in here. Do I just go get some more window panes though? Do I even have... Hang on. Window. Wood window. I don't have... I used to have a mod that let me craft these particular kinds of things, like the empty ones to stick windows on the outside of. Might have to go get that again, because I don't think I can paint things to be the same color, even if I can get the same shape. Do they have an option for me? Okay, no, can't go like that. Window. So I can get these, I can get the window trim, but I can't paint you to be the same color, so it's kind of redundant. Oh, I can hear footsteps again. Hang on a jiffy. Yeah, there's definitely someone coming up to see me. G'day, buddy boy. Are you a feral? I don't think so. I think you're just a regular mutt, so piss off, please. I'll paint my walls with your brains, or what little there is of it. Need to get up to the next level. Need to get up to the next level so that I can, not one more level, actually. I'll just go up the stairs, seeing it's right in front of me. I just need to put in the rest of the blocks up around here. Get the roof sorted out that I can deal with everything below it. That's fine on that side. That's fine on that side, actually. I was already good to go. So I make all of this spikes. Any vultures that do show up die instantly, and I don't have to worry about it. By now, actually, you should be done. I'll grab you, replace my claw hammer with that. Yeah, the level that you make the nail gun doesn't matter at all. It has no level attached to it. It's just a nail gun. Go like you. I'm actually gonna... start over here. You can be concrete. It's going to be much faster now. All the way along. It's going to take a lot of resources to do, but this part here is actually important. This bit and the roof and then like where the zombie's going to be hitting, that all needs to be concrete. The rest of it can be done later. I sealed everything up before I put all the spikes down. So real quick, just up we get to there. Oh, that's real sketchy when you can't see what you're doing. You go out of the way, please. Grab my spiky boys and chuck all them down. Until I get like an SMG auto turret, this is still like the best option for vulture defense. It works really well. You don't really have to think about it. Oh, you know what? Let's just go. Hang on. Let's just make this much easier, Josh. Rather than risking your life every time you spring your knees apart. You and you. Nice. Pick up all of those. So that's where the zombie's going to be going. That all looks good. That all looks fine. Still just need to figure out what the shit I'm going to do on the front here. I don't know. I've been thinking about it this whole time, distract myself with other things to do while I mull it over, but still no real good idea of what my best option is. Although what I do need to do, give me 3 more spiky boys. You, another 3 of you. Because up the top here, non-negotiable, has to be a ramp block. Otherwise they stack up and get over the top. Then I'm in some real strife. while I'm at it, actually, I need to get rid of everything in here. This window needs to go. There's no real reason this window needs to stay around. That's just a liability. They start coming in the window here. Well, that's their access route. Instead of going through the wall over that side, like I was talking about before, barricades are worthless if they can get through anything else. So if I get rid of all of this, they still can't make it because there's a gap between them, but they might try and make the jump. But at least this way they can't break the wall down, so there's still that gap in their pathing. I explained that terribly, I know, but you're just gonna have to trust me on this. If I get rid of all of these and replace it with concrete, then everything is nice and secure. Windows be damned. Oh, I hear some more gurgling. Hang on a second, lads. I was just sorting out my life up the top here. Gotta go the long way around. The nice thing here is, because I'm working beyond the point of my original horde base, I don't actually have to worry about them sneaking up on me. The worst they're gonna do is get to here and beat on this for a little while and not really cause me that many dramas. Up we go, through there and over to that side. That's a screamer. That's a screamer. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I got you. Oh, missed you. Missed. Oh, shit. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. You'll be the first girl ever to scream in my presence, but I need you to not this time. How's that wall gotten broken? Wow, you had mincemeat of that. But I don't think you called in any friends, so I think I'm okay. Oh, maybe not, actually. Can I go like this? Maybe you did. Maybe you had a cheeky moan under your breath. All right, well, I guess I have to go do a bit of fighting. That's okay, though. Old horde base to the rescue. I've done a good job of murdering everyone who came, except SKYMO, who's just causing me problems, as SKYMO often does. No, up you get. There you go. Good. Oh, nice little double chop through your chinny chin chin. All 12 of the fluffy fuckers. Now I have a bit of a lull, actually. I need to go, excuse me, Scuzzer. I need to go and fix up this bit. I just don't want them accidentally making a stairway around everything else I got going on, so all of this can be nice and strong. That'll do. I mean, if I was smarter, if I might even, what's my... It's gonna take so long, though. I might do that overnight, because it's gonna take so much of my energy to do. If I get rid of those stairs there, there's even less platform for them to fall on, which just works out better for me. Before I forget, put my spikes up the top there. So I've got that ramp there, because that's where my barricade's gonna be, so if they do start stacking up World War Z style, they're not gonna get into my base at all. Kind of a non-negotiable for any base at all. If you have a barricade, you've gotta have a way to push zombies back if they start climbing each other. Otherwise, you're gonna be really hamburgered. Get all you upgraded as well. How's my concrete stores looking, actually? Pretty good. Still got just over 1,000 to go, so that's not too much of a drama. Because really, like, after this, I put whatever barricade, I have to decide what barricade I want. Fortunately, concrete doesn't take any time to dry anymore, so I can put that down tomorrow morning. I just don't know what the right option here is. I've been spending all day thinking about it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best option here? Because I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Another thing I do kind of want to do, because you've got these sweet vents now, which just scream to me grenade shoots. Like, I have several issues a lot of the time with putting grenades exactly where I want them to be. But if I can put in, like, these air ducts somewhere, like, over there. Ooh, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. It's still a nice little cabin in here for me to move around in. But if I put, like, a grenade chute up there, right? Pull the pin of the grenade, throw it, and as long as I just hit the target, it'll bounce through the chute and then drop onto that platform over there, right? So I kind of have a guaranteed easy marker with no zombies getting in the way and none of that nonsense for me to put a grenade exactly where I need it. The other option is to put it like all the way out there and hope the rebound bounces it across. That's far less reliable. I kind of wish I had to put all this up here there so I had an easier way to do it. Because I suppose like a zombie might still be in the way, but that spot there might be really doable. I reckon that's a good idea. Let's have a bit of a gander at it actually. Let's see how achievable it actually might be. I need vents. That's not a vent at all. Wait, what the dick even are you? Oh, I see. You're like a central heating vents. Where were you? It was like air maybe? Yeah, here we go. Oh, duct. Not vent, duct. There we go. Okay. Maybe not a big full boy, although it makes an easier target to hit. So if I chuck you, maybe not there, like there, maybe? I don't know. How easy is that going to be to hit? Like that. That seems pretty doable. I've got some stones. Let's give it a dry run. I right-click to pull the pin on a stone. Well, fire in the stony hole. So if I did it like that, that would go down that chute and land where all the zombies are. Okay, let's keep building this. Let's keep building this and see how it looks. So I'm just gauging exactly where I want this thing to drop, and I think right there is gonna be the place. So give me, which one's gonna be the best one? That one, I suppose. Okay, let's get you. Get you swung around so you're facing the way that I want you to go, like that. That looks about perfect. You go into them. I mean, there's nothing really holding it up right now, but I'm just testing some things at the moment. Drop down to there. Take you back as well. There we go. So that'll drop it right there on top of everyone. Let's get the regular ones back again on face and chuck you like that. I need to find a way to support you. Maybe even just like a pole or something sticking out from the side. Because let's be honest, it's not a whole lot of weight for me to have to deal with. So if I take that one and then get... let's go pole. Let's go centered. That one there. On face. Stick you like that. And that can be all the support that I need out of you. Alright, let's give that a whirl. Let's give it a whirl and see how we go. Up we are. We're pretending we're standing here. Right click again to pull the pin on the stone. And in you go. Does that work? I mean, it definitely landed here, but it landed there with a fair bit of force and probably... Oh no, here it is here. That's pretty good actually, you know. That could work out really well. If I could turn that into like a bucket, ooh, that could work even better. A cheeky bucket. The problem there being, of course, zombies might get stuck in it, so it's probably gonna hit zombies' heads and fly off to the side before it has a chance to explode anyway, but at least that is like an easy way. I like that. I like that grenade chute. That's really bloody cool. It looks a little silly being stuck on the wall like that. I might chuck an extra support just there to make it look like it's a bit more lodged in reality than otherwise. That's pretty bloody cool. Nice. That's a really cool idea, Josh. Good job, me. I'm definitely not the first person to come up with it, but it's the first time I've thought of it. That works really well. That works really well. That's so good. Oi, dickhead, did you see my grenade chute? I doubt you did. Fuck you too. So good. I can murder everyone from up here. I'm just gonna make it wood so at least it has some... Oh, I mean, I suppose like the first cop that explodes down here, that'll go. So maybe I'll even make it cobble. And I'll just like paint it to look like it's metal. Even though it's made out of that, that's reasonably strong. That should do okay. What is it? It's already 8 o'clock at night. Oh, lag, please. Jeez, that lag is going to get me killed. The zombies, not much of a problem. Well, a little bit of a problem, if I'm being honest. But the lag spikes, big problems. That's going to get me killed before anything else. Get rid of all of you. Clean out this floor. Is there anything I'm missing? I know, like, the barricade's not there yet, but I'll do that in the morning when I figure out what block I'm going to need. Because that's pretty bloody important just to do half-assed. Oh. Alright, there's someone else coming for a visit. That's fine. This is still pretty sketchy getting around here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Once I have that barricaded up, like, I won't be able to get to here quite as easily anymore. Won't be that much of a problem, I suppose, because I'll have a better horde base in the end. But I guess I can still come this way. I do want to get rid of those stairs, though. That needs to go. Just in case the odd, you know, rather adventurous zombie decides to make that jump. That could cause me some grief. Go away, please. Nice clean shot through the temple. Look at me having patience for a change. No one around. What was I even doing? Oh, got all the way up in one go. I didn't really mean to. Just cleaning out the rest of this. I'm also trying to decide how I want to run the access way it's there. I think some doors along the edge here that can swing up like that will be good. Because then, yeah, if a zombie does get onto this floor, assuming that's not there, they can't make that drop. And if the doors aren't there, then it's like kind of like a cheapo drawbridge, I suppose. I think that's a good idea. It's probably a terrible one. I'm going to do it anyway. Before I forget, actually, give me that and give me, where's my toolbox? There it is, the box of tools. I'd fit in nicely in there. Grab you. But let's swap you over for that one. There we go. I'm going to quickly paint you to look metal. Do I have anything metal around I can steal the, oh, here we go. Well, that's a vent there, so that's the perfect texture. Give me that one, texture picker. And I need to chuck you. Not down that side, is it down this side? I'm thirsty. What? I've only been on the tools doing yakka all day. What do you mean you're bloody thirsty, you big bag of whinge? There. Just down an entire bottle of mineral water and also probably some food, actually. If you're thirsty, you're probably peckish too. There you go. Giant bottle of water and some steak. Everybody's favorite dinner item. This way? Where was my vents again? It's like out there. That's fine. I'll paint it from underneath with my new paint all sides option. I missed it. Like, it's in creative and it's the best thing. It's filing in survival. It's so handy. All of you. All of you. Look at that. Look at that. It costs more paint, but it does a good job. Before I forget as well, because there's a lot of things I'm almost forgetting. Ooh, can I squeeze through them? I don't know, actually. That might be... I'll hedge my bets. Let's get instead, we'll go half you boys. Chuck you up on the side like that. So there is enough room for them to move through and also enough room for me to fight here if I really need to, though I doubt I will. The only thing that concerns me there is technically there's not a full blocker gap here, but with their new AI, I'm sure they can get through there nice and easily. In fact, if you want to send someone to come and investigate this, I've just made it all concrete anyway, so it's a bit late, but I'd rather break it all down now before the horde shows up. If you want to send a tester zombie, that would be sweet. Or if I murdered everyone. Oh, I murdered all my guinea pigs. Damn it. There is the nighttime sound. That's all good. You can all be concrete through them. Quickly duck on in. In fact, what is supporting all of that? You can be concrete as well. Okay, nice. So, hopefully some zombies spawn when the nighttime dropped in. They often do, and if there's one around somewhere that I can use, that would be lovely, lovely. Alright, so, you. Door. I think just 2 ought to do it. Get you out of the way. No, not the bloody empty glass jar, you muppet. I'll hold on to you. I'll get 2 of you. And I want to go on face, I think, and stick you like that. Like there. So the hinge is on the right-hand side, so that's going to drop away like that. That'll be fine. Got to copy that rotation, actually, like that. Stick you there, and then stick the next one on the same line. In fact, let's get 1 more door, do the same thing again. Cheers, knackers. Copy that rotation and stick you like that. So then, for me, that works nicely. But if I go like this, no longer a pathway. That's wonderful. Shit, yeah, that works a treat. I love putting doors on their sides. I really like that grenade shoot. That's, something I haven't really thought about before, but I have struggled with a lot of things. Obviously, it won't work with Molotovs because it'll just, like, explode at the back of the chute anyway. But given the propensity of Molotovs just to explode because, fuck you, they're gonna explode anyway and set yourself on fire, as we've found out already several times over Horde nights. Oh, that I'm not too concerned about it. Oi, dickheads! There you go. There you go. They may have called in more than just those 2, but those 2 at the very least will be able to test this for me. I just want to see... I'll chuck you up like that if you guys do make your way into here. I want to see if you round this corner. That's the only thing I need to know. Then I can murder your guts, but it's very important I see that first. Who are ya? You're a feral, so I don't really want to deal with you. I want to deal with your less feralized friends behind you. Easier to kill in a pinch. Only one of you too. Come on. Come on. Round the corner. Perfect. Bloody perfect. Thank you so much for coming to my experiment. Your payment is just to get yourself gutted like a fish out of water. Come around there. Perfect, perfect. Bloody perfect. Richie Ditch Cobble, that works a treat. I really like how this is all coming together. I'm excited to go through it on Horde Night to get it all working. Just a couple of blocks to place in. Not sure what to do about that, as you may have noticed, given I've mentioned about 40 times over the episode so far. I was going to finish off clearing out this room. Is there anything else pressing I needed to do? Nothing really springs to mind, though that's not especially helpful, because it's like Neville holding a glowing piece of glass. I've forgotten something, but I don't know what it is. There's definitely something. What else is there? I don't know. Either way, focus on the task at hand. We'll be done in no time. My chemistry station should be done. There it is. Grab you and quickly just whiz bang you down in the middle. Where is the middle of this, actually? I don't want to put it so close to you. That's okay, but I don't want to block up the cement mixers either. So I guess just like there, I suppose. That'll do. That's okay. Yeah, there's enough room to maneuver around. That's all good. Okay. You can now do... I thought I heard something, but it's alright. You can now do all my glue and gunpowder and stuff, so that's all ripe as a rose. Grab you, put the rest of this garbage away as well. Got a fair amount of concrete left over, so that's not too much of a drama. You go away, you go away. Stones can go away as well. In fact, I know I'm rolling with a full stack of 10 bandos, and at this point, I can probably just run the regular first aid bandos. That'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I've got plenty of them. I don't have the ability to make any more, but I'll find aloe cream under all of me toenails. So that's not too much of a drama either. Chuck you away, and you go into there. So what do I need to do? What is the most important thing going into tomorrow? I've got a fair whack of ammo. say a fair whack of ammo. I've got not that much. At least I can find the stacks of 9mm this time. Good amount of 7.62, though if all goes according to plan, I shouldn't need more than the knife. And let's see, I still don't have the ability to make a machete, I still don't have the ability to make a desert vulture, and I still don't have the ability to make the SMG. The game is really holding out on all the good gubbins for me. So assuming I survive tomorrow night, like I'm gonna have to raise the difficulty anyway. Maybe I'll just head to the winter biome. That's got the next level up in loots. That may not be a terrible idea, actually. I might have to do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because we are about to cross into Horde Day, which I'm pretty sure means... this is unverified, but I think it's true. You don't, like, Screamers won't spawn on the day leading up to a Horde. They patched that out a while ago. So I'm going to put in all of that, make myself a bunch of bullet tips and a bunch of casings as well. I was going to use all of my clay, but I'm crafting more. It actually works out to be pretty bang on par, actually. That's not too bad. I don't have a lot of gunpowder. Do I have... I doubt I have... Yeah, I've got no nitrate and no coal, which is probably fair enough given I've, like, never gone and resourced any of them. That's all well and good. What can I do then? While I'm waiting for that, actually, I don't need you. You can just get... you can hold on to there. I might need one of you later on. I'm going to get you. I'm going to turn... Not casings, idiot. 9mm, I think, is the more pressing. Plus, it's cheaper to make. Make 377 a you. Get you pumping away. Also put a bunch of fuel into this fire. Although my clay levels in you are heckin' low. I might just smelt in all of that iron in. Let's go a full hour on you too. Because why bleeding not? There you go. Boom. Done. I built that whole grenade chute. I've got 5 pipe bombs. That was probably a bit ambitious of me. Oh, who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy in the future. I mean, after all, this is my forever home. I am here till I either die or make it to day 70. So... regardless of how it goes down, it will hopefully come in handy sooner, or not sooner rather than later. Hopefully never. Hopefully Horde nights are a breeze and never have to worry about it. But if I do need it, it's there for me regardless. Chuck you away. We're looking pretty good. So tomorrow, I need to finish off the Horde base, find a block that's going to work for the barricade and really put all my eggs in that rather shaky basket. And then fight the Blood Moon Horde. Then I'm going to have to raise the difficulty, assuming I survive, and pedal my ass all the way out to the west and find that winter town out there somewhere. It's a long way to go without the power of dinosaurs, but we'll see how we go. But that should hopefully give me the parts for some petrol power. I really need a better vehicle, and I need my D&D friend. But I'm going to have to come back, fight the Horde, and progress the game, hopefully, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.